Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ray here, back with more Mafia City content. So in my last video, I showed you guys how to make equipment and how to improve the quality of your gyms. So in this video, I want to show you guys the last two things at the pawnbroker. So if you click on the pawnbroker, we're going to cover the family emblem and the augment area in this video. So if you click on family emblem, eventually you're going to accumulate a bunch of emblems, and you'll start to see these arrows popping up on the emblems just like you would with the gyms. So same thing with the gyms, guys. The same concept applies to the emblems. Once you have 4, you can hit bulk exchange at the top here to improve the quality of the emblem. So if I hit confirm, it's going to say, do you really want to exchange for 1 level 3 cold-blooded killer emblem? This exchange will use up 4 level 2 cold-blooded killer emblems. Hit confirm again, and boom, you got a level 3 emblem. So now it's got 4% bulker defense and 4% vehicle attack. So same thing with this emblem here, stealth emblem. It gives you 1% to biker defense and 1% to bulker attack. If you improve the quality of the emblem, it'll upgrade that. Now it gives you 2%, and it'll keep improving the higher you upgrade the quality of the emblem, guys. So eventually you're gonna have a bunch of emblems. In the beginning you're not, like like I was showing you guys here, I got quite a bit sitting in my inventory. But eventually, once you do have a lot, make sure to check your emblems like every week to 2 weeks and upgrade the quality of them. So that way, once you get a purple or an orange or gold emblem, you can go ahead and throw it onto your equipment. All right, guys, let's back out of here. I'm gonna show you guys the augment section next. So to augment equipment, you'd have to select the piece of equipment. And once you select that piece of equipment, you would choose it here, and you'll see right here that right now the building speed is at 8.74%, bulker attack's at 538, and so is shooter attack. If I hit augment, it's going to show me that it's going to buff the stats up a little bit, and that's only because the augmentation level on this kingpin weapon is really low at the moment. But if I was to keep augmenting it, it'll boost the stats up quite a bit, guys. So it's really simple. I'm actually going to just choose a different piece here. Let's go ahead and augment the pistol. All right, so if I augment the pistol, you'll see in the green, I have 2130. I have 2,130 augmentation cards. And it requires, in the orange right there, 121 augmentation cards to upgrade the augmentation from 0 to 1. So if I hit augment, you'll see this. It'll say successful enhancement, and now I've buffed the stats slightly on that weapon. You can do this with any piece of equipment, guys. You can enhance the augmentation for your regular equipment, for set equipment, and then you can also enhance it for your Godfather equipment. To revert the augmentation, though, you're going to need an augmentation counselor. Augmentation counselors do cost gold. So you can see right here, if I click buy for a purple one, because that's what it requires, it's going to cost me 3,500 gold to revert the augmentation. So you don't want to waste your augmentation cards on equipment that you're not going to have for a long time, guys. So if I'm upgrading the level of my equipment as well, I'm going to lose that augmentation as well. So you don't want to waste augmentations until you know that you're at a good level with the equipment you have on at that time, and you have a good quality, like purple and above at least. I wouldn't recommend augmenting gray or green or blue equipment because you're going to upgrade it. So keep that in mind, guys. I also want to show you guys really quick here, if you scroll over to the casino, to your Godfather equipment, and on the right you'll see it says collection augment. If you click on collection augment, the only augmentations that you can revert for free are your Godfather equipment augmentations. So if I click revert, you'll see right here that it's going to give me augmentation cards back and Godfather coins back. It's not going to charge me anything. You can see right here, It's just going to ask if I want to do that. If I hit confirm, it'll revert it for free. So the only thing you should really be using your augmentations for in the beginning should be your Godfather equipment until you do have better equipment, guys. So keep that in mind, guys. Now you should have a better understanding of how augmentations and emblems work. Oh, I almost forgot to show you guys. When you're augmenting your equipment, guys, you want to choose, like I said, equipment that you're going to be using for a while. But what I meant to say is when you're choosing equipment to equip with emblems, make sure it's going to be something that you want to keep for a while. So if I wanted to engrave this Godfather necklace, for example, that I use for healing, you will see that, sorry, I had to reset my, what was going on here? Why is it? Oh, I forgot to hit OK. Sorry, guys, brain fart. So now you know what to happen if that happens to you guys. Make sure you hit OK after you press reset. Because you can filter the search here. That's what happened. I had it filtered for resources here. So if I wanted to filter something right here, I could filter it. And, you could literally choose the level and everything like that. You could choose level 3 emblems, for example, and hit OK. So now only level 3 emblems are going to pop up when I'm searching my emblems. And I can choose whichever one I want to equip to my Godfather piece of equipment here, which, I don't really have anything to equip to this right now. So I'm not going to bother equipping something that I don't need. But if I wanted to equip something, I would just click engrave. And then it's going to say, do you want to engrave this? And you would hit confirm, guys. I almost forgot to show you guys that. But last thing I do want to show you guys is that if you do have an emblem on something and you want to remove it, you'd go to the emblems here and you would click remove. When you click remove, it's going to say you need a removal tool. So if you click buy on this, you'll see that this also costs gold. But you can get it for free from the clan store. So if you go to clan on the bottom right there and you scroll to the clan store, then you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see that there's emblem removal tools here as well. So I could buy one for 180,000 clan points. So keep that in mind, guys, when you are removing emblems. But try not to equip any equipment with the emblems that are good until you have equipment that you want to keep for a while. Same thing applies with augmentation cards, guys. Don't waste your emblems or your augmentation cards. But if it is a crappy emblem that you don't care about and you just want a small boost, go ahead and throw it on there, but you are going to lose it when you dismantle that piece of equipment or upgrade that piece of equipment. Unless you're synthesizing by upgrading your equipment with other equipment, then the emblems will go straight back to your inventory. And that's the method I showed you, where you would use one purple weapon, for example, with 3 other purple pieces of equipment that are the same level as that piece of equipment, and you hit the synthesize button. The main piece of equipment that you're using the synthesize for, if it has emblems, they'll go back to your inventory. So that's the only way to keep the emblems when upgrading equipment without having to use removal tools. That's just a little trick of the game. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. All right. So I'm going to wrap this video up. That covers emblems and augmentations. Also shows you guys how to remove them, and, hopefully it helped you guys out. All right, I'm going to catch you in the next video. You guys have a good one. I'll see you guys soon again with more content. Peace.